So to start off, I did a little intro. All right, so that's F in the bass, A flat, E flat, G and B flat, E flat in the bass, F sharp, C sharp, F and A flat, D in the bass, F, C, E, G, G in the bass, B, E flat, F, B flat. All right, C in the bass, D, F, G, and C. I rolled it up. All right, and so when I get back to the C, I change it to D, E, G, and C. So C, D, E flat, E, C. Right, and then F in the bass, A, C, E flat, F sharp. Then running bass, F, G, A flat, A. And then when we get to the B flat, it's B flat in the bass, A flat, C, D, F. And then I did a line. So F sharp, G, B flat, C, E flat, and then. Alright, so G in the bass, B flat and E flat, A flat in the bass, A and E flat, A in the bass, A flat and E flat, B flat in the bass, G and E flat, then stay on the B flat, D, F sharp, A flat, and C sharp. All right, and then we do the running bass. Right. Can't nobody. All right, so the running bass is E flat, G, A flat, A, B flat, C to C sharp, D, and E flat. All right, and then the chord is, all right, so C sharp, A flat, C, and E flat, and it goes between A flat and G. All right. All right, so it starts with C sharp, G, C, and E, and then it goes up. Okay, so then I did a walk up. All right, so that's E flat, E, G, E flat, F in the bass, E flat, A flat, E flat, F sharp in the bass, E flat, A and E flat, G in the bass, E flat, B flat, and E flat. All right, then we go to the A flat. All right, so A flat in the bass, F sharp, B flat, C, and F, and it goes between, and it goes up to the C sharp. So C, F sharp, B flat, C sharp, and F. All right. All right, so A flat, the running bass is A flat, C, C sharp, D, E flat, F, F sharp, G, and A flat. All right, so. All right, then we go to the A, E flat, F sharp, A, and C, B flat in the bass, D, F sharp, A flat, and C sharp. All right, and then you can walk it up. All right, so that's C in the bass, B flat, E, A, and C, C sharp in the bass, B, F, B flat, C sharp, D in the bass, C, F sharp, B, and D. All right, and E flat, D flat, G, C, and E flat. Then you do the running bass again. All right, so you're using the grace note, F sharp down to G, okay? You could roll it up too. So F sharp to G to E flat. After you hit that, C sharp, A flat, C, and E flat. Throw that in there before you get to the A flat. So that's A, G, B, C sharp, and E flat. Okay. All right. And so you run that again. He's my friend. right, so that's classic. All right, so we go to the E flat, B flat, E flat, G, G in the bass, B, D, G, C in the bass, C, E flat, G, B in the bass, B, E flat, F, and A flat. All right, B in the bass, B flat in the bass, excuse me, B flat, E flat, and G. So now we're doing the running bass. So we go from B flat to B to C in the bass, B flat, C sharp, E, and G. Running bass. So E to F. And when you get to the F, the chord changes A, C, E flat, F sharp. All right, and so you get F, G, A flat, A, B flat. When you get to the B flat, the chord is A flat, C, D, and F. And quickly, you do that A flat, C, and E. Right? All right, so down to E flat, G, B flat, E flat, and then. All right, so that's G in the bass, F, B flat, B, E flat, A flat in the bass, F sharp, B flat, C, and E flat, A in the bass, F sharp, A, C, and E flat, right, B flat in the bass, D, F sharp, A flat, and C sharp. You could also do what we did in the intro. It's another way you could do it. All right, so that's G in the bass, G, B flat, E flat. All right, A in the bass, A flat, B flat, C, and E. A in the bass, F sharp, A, C, E flat. All right, B flat in the bass, F, G, B flat, and E. All right, that walk up again, we already showed you. All right, so the second time around, I did something like that. All right, so all I did was just walk it down, okay? So chromatically. So E flat in the bass, C sharp, G, C, and E flat. D in the bass, C, F sharp, B, and D. C sharp in the bass, B, F, B flat, C sharp. And just hit the E flat octave. All right, and then that way. So going to the A flat, I did a walk up. So F in the bass, E flat, A, D, F, F sharp in the bass, E, B flat, E flat, F sharp, G in the bass, F, B, E, and G, A flat in the bass, F sharp, C, F, and A flat, and then I walked it up. All right, just chromatically. Okay, so A in the bass, G, C sharp, F sharp, A, B flat in the bass, A flat, D, G, and B flat, and then back to well, you already know that. Okay, all right, and then I did okay, so that's just the 7-3-6. So that's D in the bass. You could also walk it up with a melody line. Right? So that's C, D, E flat, F. Then the chord. So D, F, C, E, G. All right. G in the bass, F, B, E flat, G. C in the bass, E flat, B flat, D, and F. And then I just walked it up again. We could just do it. It's a simple way to do it, right? Another way. So G, G, B flat, E flat, A flat in the bass, A flat, C, and F. All right, A in the bass, A, D, and F sharp. B flat in the bass, B flat, E flat, G. Another way you could do it is so you know that part. And this part, we go into the flat 7. So D flat in the bass, B, E flat, F, G. B in the bass, B, E flat, F, A flat. B flat in the bass, B flat, E flat, G, C in the bass, B flat, C sharp, E, G, F in the bass, A, C, E flat, F sharp, B flat in the bass, A flat, C, D, and F. All right, and E flat in the bass, F, G, B flat, and E flat. All right, and so we went to the vamp. All right, so that's B flat in the bass, C sharp, A flat, C, and E flat. E flat in the bass, C sharp, G, C, E flat. You can quickly do this. So that's A in the bass, C sharp, G, B, E flat. A flat in the bass, C sharp, F sharp, B flat, and E flat. A in the bass, E flat, F sharp, A, C, E flat. Just repeat it. All right, so what I'm doing the bass line is B flat, D, E flat, and then A. Then I go to octaves, right? So A flat, A. You can also walk it up. So B flat, C sharp, D, E flat. All right, so that's another way you could do it too. A in the bass, G, B, C sharp, and F sharp. All right, so A flat in the bass, F sharp, B flat, C, F. And then just run that around, right? And then, all right, so you know that part to end it. All right, so back to that, starting from the flat 7. All right, so that's C sharp in the bass, B, E flat, F, A flat, C in the bass, B flat, D, E, and G, B in the bass, A, C sharp, E flat, F sharp, B flat in the bass, A flat, C, D, F, A in the bass, G, B, D flat, and E, A flat, F sharp, B flat, C, and E flat, and B flat, D, F sharp, A flat, C sharp, and all right, and so E flat, C sharp, D, G, and E flat.